The autumn of 1894 smelled of fermented apples and rebellion in Bristol. At Ashton Gate, a patch of land where the goalposts were made from repurposed cider barrels, a breakaway faction of cricketers founded a football club that would become the pride of South Bristol. Their first kit, dyed cherry red with dye borrowed from a nearby wool mill, clung to their bodies like the sticky residue of the apple presses that employed half their squad. Those early years unfolded to the soundtrack of crunching pomace underfoot and the distant hiss of steam trains loading at Bristol Temple Meads. The players, coopers, orchard hands, and one ex-circus strongman trained by dribbling between stacked barrels at the Sheppy's cider house, their boots slick with crushed fruit. Their style, dubbed the Scrumpy Shuffle, involved dizzying short passes inspired by the rolling of kegs down the docks. The 1897 Ashton Gate Mutiny cemented their legend when the FA tried to force the club to abandon its cider-sponsored kits. The entire squad threatened to quit. A compromise was reached. The apple emblem would remain, but discreetly stitched inside the collar, a secret nod to their roots that players would kiss before matches. By 1904, Ashton Gate had become a fortress of orchard end terracing where fans pelted referees with rotten apples. The cider derby against Bristol Rovers saw both teams given barrels stave, shin guards by local coopers, the splintered wood-leaving opponents picking oak slivers from their legs for weeks. When World War I called, City's Apple Corps enlisted together with the Gloucestershire Regiment. Their last pre-war match saw fans flood the pitch with cider-soaked scarves, a tradition that left the grass smelling of fermentation until the 1920s. By 1915, this band of orchard rebels had grafted themselves into football's history, their story as rich and unfiltered as the cider that fueled it.